What's up guys, I'm here with another video, but this time it's for Pokemon Go. So, let me just get into this app real quicker than I got into your mom last night. So, yesterday Niantic released information that there's more Easter eggs to be found. Well, today I'm going to show you that the Easter egg that I found, because after years of Pokemon experience and virginity, I've come to know Pokemon well and the people who created it. So, this Easter egg is a bit similar to the Eevee Easter egg that was confirmed, I believe, yesterday by Niantic. So, here's the backstory. In Pokemon, there's an item called an Everstone, and what this item does is that it prevents your Pokemon from evolving. For example, I always preferred Treecko because he was the cutest motherfucker around. And I always hated that I would have to prevent his evolution. So what you could do is get an Everstone, and it would stop all of that. So in Pokemon X and Y or Zanny, to get an Everstone, you would have to go to Geosenge town and go to the scientist's house and get one. But in the game, Geodude and Graveler have a 5% chance of having one on them as well. Now, how does this correlate with Pokemon Go? Well, today I will be showing you how to get an Everstone in Pokemon Go. So when you do this Easter egg, basically you will be able to get the CP multiplier of your Pokemon, but still have like basically your Charmander, Squirtle, but as a higher CP because of the multiplier of the evolve. So, to do this glitch, you first want to rename your Geodude or Graveler, and rename it to Geosenge. So let me just find mine, and I'll do this Graveler, for example, and rename it to Geosenge. Now, I believe Graveler has a higher drop rate of this Everstone because it is a higher evolution and has a higher CP. So now that it's named Geosenge, what you're going to want to do is transfer it to the professor. So I'll just come here and transfer it. So next, so after you do this, the candy you receive will become an Everstone. That one candy you get from transferring will become an Everstone. So next, what you're going to want to do is choose the Pokemon you want to evolve and rename it to Everstone. So basically with this Charmander, I'm going to rename it Everstone because Charmander is cuter than Charmeleon and Charizard. So right here, I'm going to name it Everstone, and bam. So when I evolve this Pokemon right here, uh, it will stay a Charmander, but I will still have that multiplier. So next, what you're gonna want to do, well, what I'm gonna have to do is uh, find more Charmanders. So after that, I will be back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and you can see I now have a 361 Charizard. I mean Charmander instead of that little ass scrub. So, uh, also, if you didn't receive the Everstone from Geodude or Graveler, an error will appear. You will not be able to rename your Pokemon Everstone. So after you transfer your Geodude or Graveler, if you cannot name your Pokemon Everstone that you want to evolve, you did not get it and you have to do it again. Because it is a low percentage drop for getting it. Now, if it after evolving it and say for example my Charmander, if I evolved it and I got a Charmeleon, all you have to do for it to work is force quit the app. No. First transfer that Pokemon. So for example, if this was a Charmeleon, I would transfer it, and then I would force quit the app, and then once I load back in again, I would have my Charmander instead of the Charmeleon at a higher CP. So this is great at higher levels too, because basically since I'm only a level 16, my CP only goes to a certain level with this Charmander. So when you get to higher levels and stuff, it's better to wait and do this glitch. And it's also better to do it with higher CP Pokemon, of course. So, I hope this glitch works. Well, it's this Easter egg works for you guys, and I'm glad to be back. And have a great day, guys. And make sure not to fap too hard.